Hello and welcome to today's video. Today, we'll be discussing Oprah Winfrey's career and life advice. Oprah Winfrey was so young when she started working as the late-night anchor on WLAC-TV in Nashville, Tennessee. She still had an 11 p.m. curfew at home. Yet she was so successful at reciting the news on camera at age 19 that she quickly received an offer from a television station in Atlanta that would have quadrupled her salary, bumping it to $40,000. Listening to your instincts. Her manager in Nashville tried to keep her. "You don't know what you don't know," he told her. "You need to stay here until you can write better, until you can perfect your craft as a journalist." Winfrey stayed, not because she was afraid to take on a new challenge, but because I could feel inside myself that he was absolutely right. And, at that moment, like many of those that led her to become one of the wealthiest women on earth and one of its most generous philanthropists, Winfrey started listening to what felt like the truth to me. Knowing what you don't want to do. Before Winfrey's compassionate personality brought her fame, it would often emerge at the most inconvenient of times. As a reporter, she brought blankets to the fire victims she covered on the nightly news, only to be admonished by her supervisors for doing so. She knew then that being a hard-nosed reporter was not her calling, but she did not know what was. Knowing what you don't want to do is the best possible place to be if you don't know what to do, because knowing what you don't want to do leads you to figure out what it is you really want, the 60-year-old Winfrey says. Embracing failure. Sometimes the seminal moments along the journey to the right career look much like failure. Winfrey's path to talk show diva came only after she was demoted from a television news anchor in Baltimore to work on a talk show at the TV station. "They wanted to fire me," she says. A contract saved her job but not her prestigious anchor slot. "The moment I sat on the talk show interviewing the Carvel ice cream man and his multiple flavors, I knew that I had found a home for myself." Believing in yourself. Still, no one could have imagined anyone touching the success of Phil Donahue, the pioneer of the tabloid talk show genre. Everyone but her best friend, Gayle King, told Winfrey she would fail when she went on to Chicago. Winfrey succeeded by putting her own spin on the genre, confessional TV with a big dose of self-help. Helping others. People want the same thing, she says. She has talked with nearly 30,000 guests on her show through the years. At the end of every interview from the murderer to Beyoncé, the question everybody asks is, "Was that okay? How was that?" As an African-American businesswoman, Winfrey finds that even now most of her contemporaries are white men. "It never really concerned me. I didn't get to be where I am and who I am by looking at the color of people's skin. I really, literally, took Martin Luther King at his word." Takeaway. Oprah Winfrey's journey is an inspiration to everyone. She followed her instincts, knew what she didn't want to do, embraced failure, believed in herself, and helped others along the way. Hope you found this useful.